Hi, I'm Chef Raphael and welcome to Baking with Chef Raphael, a show that's meant to make you that baking is not so complicated. Today I'm going to show you how to make peanut butter cookies. For the ingredients, we have all-purpose flour, we have sugar, we have the peanut butter, some bicarbonate of soda, that's what is used as a raising agent, 1 egg, and some margarine. I'm going to measure 170 grams. Whenever you're using butter, make sure that it's at room temperature. That's something worth noting. And then I always love saying this point whereby that you need to measure your ingredients. It's always, that's why I have a weighing scale. Invest in a weighing scale and it will make your work easier. And then to this I'll add my egg. Then the peanut butter. You can use smooth peanut butter or you can use the one that is crunchy with the nuts inside, so whichever you prefer. Now to this I will add the flour, all-purpose flour, and the bicarbonate of soda. And then I will gently fold the flour into the mixture. So the idea right now is to make sure that all the flour is fully mixed. And the moment you see all the flour, you don't see any traces of flour, that's when the mixture is ready. It's a little bit too soft for working with. So what you should do is put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes so that it becomes slightly hard to work with. Because right now what we need to do is to make balls, but it's too soft to work with. So it's now been about 30 minutes in the fridge. Remember we had a lot of margarine or butter. It's soft. We have peanut butter, it's also soft. So it makes this mixture to be extra soft. So when you put it in the fridge, what it does, it makes it slightly harder because we want to shape it into small balls like that. And then you place it on your baking tray. Now with a baking tray, you see I've put a grease-proof paper. It helps in cooking the cookies so that they don't stick on the tray. And all we need to do is to make them into equal sized balls. Try and make them the same size. And then space them on your baking tin. Depending on your size of tin, now you have to space them because you need to give them space. But the other thing that we will do, now that we have our balls, is to flatten the cookies using a fork. Now, what we're also going to do is to dip our fork in sugar, and then you press it like that, and then you cross it to press on the other side. And then what you have is a cross-shaped design. So the sugar will help in making it not stick, but it also gives a nice finish when it's fully baked. So you press on one side, some sugar, and then press on the other side. Now the sugar part is optional. Just make sure that when you're pressing it, you try and make it as even as possible on all the edges, and then don't press too much. Just leave it as it is. It's about 1 centimeter thick. So now it will go into the oven. The oven is already hot. It's at 180 degrees. And it will cook for about 10 minutes. You know it's cooked when on the sides, on the edges, it starts turning brown. So what will happen when you turn them, it will be either golden brown or slightly lighter than this. So this should be the darkest you should get. But you know that they're cooked when on the side they are brown. And then don't be fooled by when you press them, they actually tend to be soft. Like this one is freshly, still warm from the oven. So it's soft on the inside, so you can easily press it. But what happens is that when they cool down, they become hard and cookie-like. So as they break now, it's actually hard. So this is the characteristics for most cookie recipes. I'm Chef Raphael, signing out. And by the way, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as Chef Raphael. Until next time, goodbye.